See anything you like?
Are you hitting on me? Where do these fucking packages go? Well, hello there. Welcome to Star Citizen. Today we're going to do some fun stuff. What I plan on doing is delivering packages for a lot of money. Some of these packages could be dangerous. Maybe we'll get lucky and they won't be. But looking to make some money today. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make 45,000 space bucks per pop on some maybe dangerous packages. Maybe not. Let's see what happens. So we're gonna run a few errands, pick up a couple things before we take off. And I'll have much better armor than this. You guys don't understand how much I die playing this game. Multi-tool with the tractor beam attachment. Let's go ahead. Throw a couple of med pens on there, just in case. Pistol. 12 bullets. Alright, next item of business. Let's look at our little thing here. Switch it over to the comms. They're adding a button for this. Because of course they would. Why shouldn't that be like an F key or something? You could hotkey it to whatever key you like. There's a lot of keys to maintain, so. Okay, open up. See, it says you're cleared to launch, but the door just starts to open when they say that. And maybe the timing is a little off. If I could make a suggestion. Say that you're cleared to launch until the fucking gates open. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is a nice trajectory. Doesn't usually work out this well. We're gonna spool up the quantum drive. Get the fuck out of here as quickly as possible before somebody shoots me and takes my shit or ganks me just because they can. Doesn't happen a lot, but it does happen occasionally.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Not that I'm carrying anything of value. Oh fuck. We forgot to stop and get the med gun. Wish me luck. Really hope there's no hostiles. I'm gonna die. Alright, calibrating, and we're off. We're off to the moon of Lyria.
Landing gear retracted.
This is your quote-unquote warp speed, hyperdrive, whatever you want to call it.
Quantum travel complete.
Quantum travel. We can quantum travel to this place. It's a bunker. Oh shit, turned it off. Really feel like my spaceship should have a breathalyzer ignition like they do in some of the cars. Here we go.
Quantum travel initiated.
Kind of glad my ship doesn't have that, though. It might be the future, but I'd never get to fly if that were a thing. 2070. I don't know what year this is. It's the year after the last one, and the year before the next one.
Quantum travel complete.
Space and time. Time, just a construct, man. Does it even matter anymore? If there's anything I learned over the last 2 or 3 years. Goes by really fast. Going too fast. Speaking of too fast. Let's hit the space brake. Put the landing gear down. Maybe we can go in for a really hot landing. Turn the light on. Oh, that wasn't so bad. It actually looked like I knew what I'm doing. I think it's becoming second nature now. Look at that shit. That's a pretty good landing. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Oh. Are we on the ground yet? There we go. I pilot. I fly. Powered off.
Systems offline.
Hop out. Let's go. We got work to do. We might have to shoot somebody with our little pea shooter. Can't believe I forgot the med gun. I should be used to it by now. It happens most of the time. Man, when I was up there, it looked like I was parked a lot closer to the door. It is a long way. Long enough. Okay, now that we're here, let's hope the elevator isn't broken. That's something they're working on. It's happened to me only one time. Oh, make it twice. This quest is borked. It's fucked. So, I don't think I mentioned it before, but this game is an alpha. And what that means is it's an early development. It's not even... like, you played some games probably on Steam or whatever your preferred platform is that's early access. And this game's not there yet. And some people will say that, oh, well, it's been in development for 9 years. Well, you know what? Red Dead Redemption was in development for 8, and they hit the ground running. When you're a studio like Rockstar and Take-Two, come on. This one was built from the ground up, from scratch. So it's gonna take some time, but it seemed like they're getting there. Obviously, they're not there. We just encountered a bug that has derailed us at the moment, and that's part of it while it's an alpha. So we're going to abandon this quest. We can't do it. Elevator is broken. We might see if we can get a new delivery quest.
Five minutes later.
They should not let me fly a plane, let alone a spaceship. So we got a new quest that we can take. So we're picking up, theoretically, if we can get a hold of these packages. We're taking 3 of them to Bygenie Point, above my home planet of ArcCorp. So, fun thing about landing on the space station there that's in orbit of the planet is nobody ever talks about this, but when you get there, it's really fucking disorienting. So, like, you're coming in at one angle and it's like not what you expected, and you have to reorient yourself to land on it safely. And it should be fun. It's I mean, I guess an experienced pilot who's done this a million times and hasn't seen how far they can get into a case of beer can land it perfectly, I'm sure. No, there's actually a lot of cool videos of some smooth landings. this is not probably going to be one of them, but the last landing went really well. We're going to accept this offer. And let's see what happens now. First, we got to get ready. Let it power all the way up. Because sometimes if you try to take off before your shit is all the way up, you'll get a torque imbalance and shit will wreck. Probably a feature and not a bug, honestly. Because why would you take off before your ship is ready? Space. Let's get to that. Gotta let off that space bar. Oh, got some G-force. Ooh. You can pass out and or die, I think, from that. We're not trying to do that. Alright, we're definitely in the atmosphere now. You don't need to go there, but if you're... take out that comma ray, and if you look up in the top right, you see that little satellite symbol? Never know you committed a crime. Alright, we're going to the other side of the planet. The plane might flip upside down here. Let's see what happens. Wham! Here we go. Sometimes when you do quantum travel and you're in the atmosphere, it'll flip upside down. I don't know, it's cool. I don't know if it's necessary, but we might have been high enough above the planet since we were kind of out of the atmosphere. Hopefully the elevator's not broken. You'd think in the future there'd be like elevator techs that could fix the elevators and stuff, man. Here you go, here's a pro tip. 10,000 IQ. When you're coming up on a planet like this and it's foggy or like stormy or like the atmosphere is not favorable, you can hit the tab key and you can scan, and then you can see what you're looking at without really being able to see it. Another thing you want to do in a situation like this is hit the L key and you can turn your light on. The N key, these are the default controls. Hard to make on my own when I'm like struggling to learn what comes with it. But here we go. You can customize all your controls because it's PC and you can. Xbox people can't even play this game. Set her down right, y'all.
Systems offline.
Alright, let's go see if this elevator works. There's a chance that we might have done all of this just to die. To respawn back where we started and to re-gear and ride the train again. And that's part of the experience with this game. Let's see what happens. We're on level... Ooh. Let's see what happens when we go to sub-level 01. It's easier to pronounce, and elevator's working this time. We're making some progress. Alright, so if you see guys in red and black, they're friendly. If you see guys wearing anything that's like aquamarine, we need to shoot them. Problem is, sometimes it's a little hazy and not exactly clear who's who. And sometimes the AI doesn't react like you'd expect them to. they're working on it. It's looking for boxes that look like this darker blue box here. We need 3 of them, and it's hard to tell if you got the right box until you pick it up. Also, while we're here, if we find any useful loot, we're taking it with us. And you can find it in boxes like this one. Pistol will fit. Eight-X scope, I don't think I need that here. Some comp boards. Okay, well, guess we'll have to leave that. Shotgun magazine. Can I put it on my person? I can. It looks like I can. No, I can't. Probably the best thing to do would be to bring a backpack. I just don't feel like wasting money on it because I've had so many runs that didn't work out. But ooh, could probably use this ammo. Will it fit anywhere? No, of course it won't. Okay, well, if I was really persistent, I could pick this up, pick up the item. Maybe I'll just demonstrate it here. So let's equip it, and it doesn't count as my weapon because I think, yeah, I still got my pistol there. And what I could do, press the F key to look at it and then drop it. Now it's out of the loot chest. Now it persists in the universe, and I could take that and put that in my ship's inventory or whatever. I'm not that worried about that. Ooh, okay, so there's a package, and there's a package. Let's pick this one up. That's one I need. It triggered the thing. They're all friendly. I'm gonna set this next to the elevator until I'm ready to leave. We might find some other shit that we need. This might be a good fucking money-making mission right here. Or it could still end in disaster. I've had some of these where, like, I got the first 2 packages and I'm like, yeah, I'm off scot-free. I got these easy peasy, no resistance. Just went there and picked up these packages. I can't believe they paid me this much for that. Now, there's some packages floating around here that you don't need. So what I'm gonna do is just drop it and see if it has a marker on it. And it doesn't. So I don't need that one. That one's just here. We're gonna keep looking. The other 2 packages that I need, I gotta leave with 3 packages. It doesn't tell me exactly where the packages are that I need. Check this out. Sometimes there's some goodies in here. Most of the time there's not. Oh, what we got here? What's in the box? Another pistol. Can I fit it? No, of course not. Alright. Should have brought the backpack. Should have brought the backpack. Should have brought the med gun. There's a lot of things I should have brought. But maybe this might be a how-to on how to minimize your expenses and maximize your profits, because we're going to make some good money if we get away with this. So far, all of these bunkers I've ran into have been laid out the same, but that does not mean I can navigate them without getting lost. You will see me walk around in circles a few times, and that's part of it. There's the bad package. Okay, I probably need to go this way, I think. Need to go towards that beacon, because that is the other good package. So I'll just place it here next to the other. Down and place it, and then it goes there. So we got 2 out of 3 packages, 1 to go. If they start shooting at me, I might take this last package and just run as fast as I can towards the door and put them on the ship. Wait, is this? So one other thing you can do is take the tractor beam and that is what I mean. You can move faster. Ooh, when you're using the tractor beam. Boop. Okay, so this is going to be an easy money ride. We'll just put it next to the others. Okay, so here we go. Here's we got on the easy street with this one, because sometimes motherfuckers be shooting at you, and that's just how it goes. But we've got all 3 packages right here. So we're gonna put them on the elevator. You can physically carry these if you want to, but why would I do that when I have a tractor beam? I mean, I wish this was a thing that existed in my life, because my back would probably be in much better condition. Anybody that's ever done manual labor, my folks out there, you know who you are. Surface level, here we go. We got 3 packages that are collectively worth 45 grand. I don't know what's in them. Probably some expensive dildos and butt plugs. Wants these real bad. So I'm just gonna... Whoops, that's the wall. Foggy. Let's just toss these outside. Now they're closer to the ship. Really secure package handling. This is what would happen to your packages if tractor beams existed. That fragile Fabergé egg from your grandma. Buddy, who can afford that shit? I've seen a few of them, but every one that I've seen was in a really rich person's house. What's something else fragile that you would order? Maybe a framed picture. This is what would happen to it when you ordered it from the internet and it gets delivered. Fragile? Bam. Where's the other one? There it is. Fragile? Must be Italian. Bloop. Oh, I didn't even get him on the landing pad. We're going downtown. See if we can get them near the ramp there. Still faster than carrying these by hand. It would be really nice if I could deliver all of these to one place, but I suspect that we're going 3 different places to make this delivery happen. Put this shit in the cargo bay. Bam. Alright, it's in there. Close the door. Nice and neat. Fragile. All right, we're 3 packages away from 45 grand.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Later that same evening.
Off to space. Spool up the quantum drive. Always a good idea. You're still in atmosphere to get that quantum drive spooled up so that it's ready. So then you can point to wherever you need to go. Theoretically, we can't go straight there, so we need to find an orbital place. Do this one, and then we'll get a better view of where we're going. These are like straight shots, right? And now we're clear of the planet, so we don't crash into it trying to. Theoretically, quantum drive shouldn't work when you're pointed through a planet, but sometimes it does, and you don't want it to in that situation. So here we go. Quantum. Now we're going to try and land on this space station I told you. Now we're going to try and land on this space station. I told you about this one earlier. Sometimes it can be disorienting when you come in and it's a weird angle.
Quantum travel complete.
So we're going to throttle up and try and get into the armistice zone so nobody can theoretically shoot us. If someone shot us here in this airspace, it would be a crime, but they might get away with it. I shot at the planet. Quantum travel there. Save our hydrogen fuel. If I can hit the right button. So the button to launch and to cancel are the same one, but you have to hold it down. There we go. That's better.
Quantum travel complete.
Why is it so far? It's far away. Space is crazy. Okay, so I'm dropping this off at 3 different locations here. So it might be wise for me to land on a landing pad, use my tractor beam to, I don't know, maybe stash it or something. I've only been here one other time. Still not feeling like where I'm. I gotta throttle down. Stop moving. And then tell these motherfuckers I'm here. Hey y'all, I'm here. Let me in. Knock, knock, motherfuckers.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I'm just gonna move slowly because I feel I'm not even that close to this. This looks compared to like open space, this looks like you're close, but really you got tons of room here. There's another actual human. Godspeed, my friend. I salute you. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright, I'm probably a little close to that. Let's move over. I got a bit higher throttle than you should probably use for that. There's an auto land button. I don't use it. Because I'm hardcore. Why is it? Okay. That's why people use it, I guess. It bugs out on me most of the time when I try it. No. Oh. Not all the way down. I was on the ground. Why am I not on the ground? This looks like one of those moments where you've encountered a bug. Would you like to report the bug? How do I report this? Oh, I see the problem. I have not put my landing gear down.
Landing gear deployed.
Never made that mistake before, but
Landing
now I
complete.
have.
Have a pleasant stay.
And you saw it, and I can't deny it. Alright. We need to get these 3 packages out of here. Open sesame. I know the password. The password is open the fuck up. All one word. It's an armistice zone. I can't use my tractor beam. Okay. Alright, I see how it is. Let's take this package. I've never had 3 packages at the... We're gonna see how this works. Definitely need to get these 3 packages off the plane. Keep saying plane. I guess it's a spaceship. It feels like a plane. This is like a fighter jet kind of vehicle, but it also has a cargo bay. At least as long as it's not on the plane, I think we're good. I could have probably dropped it off back there, but I don't want to be in someone's way if, you know, another player comes in for a landing and needs the hangar bay. We could go shopping while we're here. There's a mall. It's way better than anything we got back on our planet. That's pretty cool. The space stations are kind of like the space equivalent of a truck stop. Like, I would almost imagine that, like, you can get a number for a shower. But they're nicer. You ever been to a nice truck stop? There are some that are like, I need to make a note of this in case I'm ever passing through here again. If you spend any time on the road, you know what I mean. Because there are some truck stops where you're like, I will never, ever be here again in my life if I can help it. Let's take this one. Place them over here. I'm paranoid that they're gonna like despawn or something. think they'll stay if I go through this imaginary blue matrix wall here. Guess some other player could probably pick them up and move them around. They wouldn't have any marker on them and they wouldn't have any incentive to do so, but I think they could. Hopefully they wouldn't. Let's take this one first. To the lobby.
Jack.
All right, let's park the car. Store it. Should put my chip in the garage. If you leave it on the thing too long, I think you can get a fine. And that'll cut into our profits. Wieners. Be how your delivery driver feels. If you're like one of those people that orders a lot of stuff online, just think about them around the holidays. Give them a good tip or a little gift or some snacks or something. Just do something nice. Oh, hate this place.
Hi, welcome.
Hey, can you tell me where the fuck I should drop this off at?
Hey, back again, I see.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yep, I'm back again. My 5th time through the lobby, because I can't figure out where to drop this shit off at.
Later.
Welcome back.
Well, let me just tell you something before you get all friendly. We'll never come back to this place. And let me put it in a time frame. Ever.
See
Yeah.
anything you like?
Are you hitting on me? Fucking hooligans. Shaped like a big circle. It's like the Dallas airport. You can walk for a mile and then realize if you walk 10 paces the other direction where you needed to go. If I can't find where this package goes, at least I can buy a souvenir. Nine meters above me. Must be upstairs. I think we've come close to delivering the first package. Finally.
Something I can help you with.
Hey Gus, I just wanted to tell you, I hope you die in a fire.
Bye.
See ya. I did it. 45,000. I'm rich, bitch. Thank God. It is really easy to get lost in a place like this, and as you can see, it would have been easy for me to just trim all of that out and be like, yeah, it was easy peasy. But I with this video, you can see that there's a lot of slow burn, a lot of patience that goes into playing a game like Star Citizen. You gotta prep a lot. You risk everything that you take with you, and that's part of the fun and the challenge of it. And I think this is a good place to stop here. We'll try it again next time, see if we can earn some more money. But until then, make sure you like, subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of stuff. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you thought. I'll see you next time. I'm Mello Joe, and this is The Warp Zone.